Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're here tonight. It's midnight with Billie Eilish's fourth studio album titled Hit Me Hard and Soft. I may have said this in a couple of videos before. I don't remember if I did. I probably did. I was a big Billie Eilish fan at around 2017-18. Don't Smile at Me is still my favorite album of hers. I liked When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go, was not a huge fan of Happier Than Ever, but I've no reason to believe that Hit Me Hard and Soft will not be good, because even when I don't like an entire album, I do always like one or two songs. So it's a very short album, there's only 10 tracks, it doesn't have a lead single, nothing, you know. She just said, hey, this is my new album, it's coming out May 17th, so it's May 17th, and we're here. Track number 1, Skinny.
People say I look happy just because I got skinny, but the old me is still me and maybe the real me, and I think she's pretty. And I still cry, and you know
all this continuation of the metaphor that's going on here. Skinny as, you know, being literally physically skinny, and that being associated with happiness, which is a social construct. And then we also have the fact that she says the internet is hungry, so that's also physical, and it's also attributed to being skinny, but it's also not, but then someone's gotta feed it, which is a very natural thing. It's a very instinctive thing, but it's not about instinct, it's not about nature here, this is about society. I like how everything's all very well intertwined in this song so far.
Do you still cry? Still cry?
Is this a flowy album? Are we in for one of those? Are we in for one of those? Okay, well, before we go to lunch, which I'm very excited about, I had a snippet of it on Coachella. I wasn't on Coachella, you know. I saw the snippet of it on TikTok, the snippet that she played at a Coachella party, something like that. So, Skinny, lovely. The production was beyond. The melody was incredible. I very much liked, as I said, the lyrical content of the song, the way she intertwined social and natural themes into creating something that's very current in modern society. She also touched some comments that she received. I also liked when artists do that, when artists are very self-aware of what goes on around them and that will inevitably, or does indeed, hit them. And I got some very strong 50s, 60s vibe with the production, and especially the last minute that was purely strings. I love strings. They just delivered. I'm pretty sure it was Phineas who produced this. He probably produced the entire album. He's a great producer, and they've just gotten better and better. Track number 2, I could eat that girl for lunch.
I could eat that girl for lunch, and she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. Said I'll buy you something rare, and I left it under Claire. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up the chair, and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for me. Somebody write down the recipe. I could eat that girl for lunch, and she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one. And I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. I could eat that girl for lunch. She dances on my tongue.
That's subtle. You know, it's the same thing over and over, but the production is different every time it's here. That's how you do a song. That's how you do it, you guys. Learn.
It's just a hunch, but she might be the one. I could I'll be that girl for lunch. Yeah, she tastes like she might be the one. I could be that girl.
Well, this was lunch, and it was even better than I expected. I already knew it was going to be great, but yo, I'm actually so happy because more often than not, we hear snippets of songs being played on TikTok over and over to exhaustion, and then you get to the actual song, and it's not usually that good, or it's not as good as the snippet is. But the snippet was just the tip of the iceberg in this case, because it got so much better. The real deal, the full song, what I'm hearing here is one of the best of her career. Possibly, I mean, only my first listen, a bit too early to say. There's 8 other tracks in the album, but I look at this song, I hear this song, and I can imagine some Grammys. That's all I'm saying. Track number 3, Chihiro. Hi Miyazaki.
To take my love away. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Said you want
You know I love a bass.
my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I got change, you could borrow. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Open up the door, can you told me that you were only curious. Now it's serious.
I'm sorry, I'm not actually paying attention to the lyrics because I'm just vibing. This entire song so far has been a vibe. What I'm hearing right now is my favorite production of 2024 thus far. That's what I'm hearing right now. So, sorry for not commenting on the lyrics. They're not the main thing here. They're not what's been catching my attention in this one, you guys. I love how electronic this is. I adore how electronic this is. I love how psychedelic this is without being actual psychedelic. It's just, it's messy, but it's good messy. It's messy, but it's a compliment. I'm not saying, oh, this is messy. I'm saying, like, this is messy. It's chaotic. It's contemporary. It's grand. It's... As I said, it's the best production of the year thus far. I'm in awe. Track number 4, Birds of a Feather. I just want to keep the vibes going. Because this is only track number 3. And I'm already like this. Wow. Just wow.
I want you to stay till I'm in the grave, till I ride away, dead and buried, till I'm in the casket you carry. It's forever, it's even better. I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think I could love you more. It might not be long, but maybe I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the night that I
Wow, and this is so different too. And not just different inside the album, it's different inside the entire discography. The versatility. Wow. I'm loving what they're doing in the back in this song. Wow. I'm gonna be very repetitive in this album, I thank you guys, but wow has been pretty much the summary of everything I've been feeling so far. We're on to track number 5, and so far not a single song has sounded the same. Everything has sounded quite unique when compared to the other track, but I think even more especially when compared to her body of work as a whole. In a way, it actually reminds me of Don't Smile at Me, because I feel like Happier Than Ever, but When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go especially, it was very cohesive in its sonority. Everything sounded not alike, that's not what I mean. Everything sounded like it came from the same album. Whereas Don't Smile at Me, between Ocean Eyes and Copycat, there's a world right there. But between, I don't know, My Strange Addiction and Bad Guy, there's not much of a difference, if I'm being honest here. But between Skinny and Lunch and Chihiro and Birds of a Feather, or Lunch and Birds of a Feather, or Chihiro and Skinny, there are several words apart, much like there was in Don't Smile at Me. Maybe this is why I'm liking this album so much so far, and I can confidently say, though we're only in track number 5 right now, it's my favorite in her career since Don't Smile at Me, and I'm so happy with it already. Even if I only like the first 4 tracks, which I have a feeling is not gonna be what it's gonna be, I'm still beyond excited about this release. So track number 5, Wildflower.
Things fall apart and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. You showed her the world. We fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder, but I see her in the back of my mind all the time, like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sun. Did I cross the line? Well, good things don't last, and life moves so fast. I'd never ask who is better. You wanna put it all behind me, but baby, I can see her in the back of my mind all the time, just like a fever.
Oh, come on, Billie. Fuck. Damn. Let's finish the song first. I have something very important to say, but let us finish the song first.
Like I'm burning alive, like the sun. Did I cross the line? Valentine's Day crying in the hotel. Kept it to myself, and I wonder, do you see her in the back of your mind, in my eyes?
Fuck. Let me add this to my library again. Honestly, I'm not gonna rank this. I'm not even gonna bother to rank this album. Not even gonna bother to rank the songs in here. They're incomparable. They're truly incomparable. I don't think, well, no Billie Eilish song has ever made me feel the way some of these songs are making me feel. I thought Lunch would be it, but girl, Lunch is, as I said, I'm not even gonna bother to rank this. I don't give a fuck actually about the ranking. I'm just gonna enjoy myself because this is outstanding. What I had to say is that I, at the very least, gotta start commending her melodies. This song could have easily been very boring, even with the production it had. But the melodies, they add something there. They change the song. The chorus could have been plain if she had kept the same melody that she did when she got into it, but no, she switched it up. And that gives it texture. That makes it more listenable. That just complements the song. Not even complements, I will say that's what makes the song. Good melodies, they are often underlooked, but they, more often than not, are the main things that make the song. This Wildflower would not be what it was if it weren't for the melodies it has. Even though I love the lyrics, even though I love the production, the melodies, it's where they at. And I'll say that Billie Eilish is probably a good example of an artist who does that in all their songs. The melodies is what makes them. So congrats, Billie, and Phineas as well. Track number 6, over halfway through the album, which is a shame, The Greatest.
I'm trying my best to keep you satisfied. Where'd you get your rest while I stayed up all night? Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations. All my love and patience, all my admiration, all the times I waited for you to want me naked, made it all
This song reminded me a lot of Happier Than Ever, the song. It also started off soft and then it had a switch into pure rock and roll. I'll say I think personally everything was more effective in Happier Than Ever, the song. Though I have said today, actually, tonight, in this video, that I did not like Happier Than Ever, the album. Happier Than Ever, the song, was one of my favorite songs of the year. It even appeared in my year-end list of 2022. I think it was deserving of all the attention it did not get, which is insane. It should have gotten a lot more attention than it did, and should have even won the Grammys, in my opinion. The Greatest, on the other hand, is a different case. For starters, it did not the slow part did not captivate me as much as the slow part in Happier Than Ever did. And then the switch up wasn't as effective personally. It sounded a little too... not repetitive, but it wasn't even that surprising, to be honest, because we heard it again. Or actually, we heard it before. This is us hearing it again. Another song with the same structure, starting slow, ending with a bang. I can see how it could be some people's favorites. To me, it caters a bit more to the sound of other albums, and I prefer what she did in tracks number 1 through number 5. With that being said, track number 7, L'amour de ma vie.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie. I said tried to be there for you, then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology immediately, but I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie when I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. So you found her, you made it so hard, like I knew you would.
Ooh, I like that break. I know you would.
But I was depressed or losing my mind, my stomach upset for you. I was the love of your life, but you were not mine.
Excuse me?
You wanted
Let me add this to my library as well. So, l'amour de ma vie, right? The love of my life. You know, I think the switch up actually works because it makes sense narratively. You know, she started the song and then the tweak in the end that you said I was the love of your life, but you're not mine. And then you shortly afterwards transition into this moment of joy and effervescence and just wanting to scream that I'm free from this, I don't want this shit anymore. And it's just this grand dance, literally. It's dance music. It's this grand dance number in which you can celebrate the fact that you got rid of a toxic relationship. Because honestly, this whole concept of someone being the love of your life, it's kind of overwhelming, isn't it? And I bet that's why Billie decided to let go in this way, because she probably felt kind of trapped. Because being the love of your life, you see the usage of the article, the love. So there's just one, the one love of your life. Does that mean it's going to be this person for the rest of your life? Does that mean that you're never going to find anyone else? This construction of romanticism that has plagued society since the 19th century has become overpowering lately. And that's something that's been, well, it's been present in debate since the end of the 19th century with realism, surely. But the fact we have never even overcome it, we've never really truly overcome romanticism yet. And it's a way of Billie to reflect that, which is something that's quite postmodern, quite contemporary as well. And I just think it's such an interesting juxtaposition of sounds, but as I said, it makes a lot of sense narratively, and this is just great, you guys. I am having the time of my life with this album so far. Track number 8, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I've been here for almost an hour. It's just 10 tracks, but I don't want it to end. Track number 8, The Diner. I loved it. Oh This album, I am speechless. I'm sorry. I swear, it's not because it's 1 a.m. and I'm tired. That's not it at all. I'm not even that tired. If I had any ounce of sleep in me, this entire album has taken that away from me entirely. I am just exultant right now. It's just so much information to process, so many things going on in the song at the same time, so many songs dealing with different things, so much versatility at hand that it's hard to deal, it's hard to comment. And this is a reaction. This is my first time hearing any of these things. It's 1 a.m. The album was just dropped. It's insane. And I'm a bit overwhelmed. But I really want to continue this. And I'll just say the Diner was the shortest song in the album, right? No, it wasn't. Lunch was actually shorter. Crazy, because the Diner felt very short. I kind of wish it would go on a bit longer. I think that would have made it even better than it already is, to be fair. Look at me, I'm complaining about the length. I'm saying it should have been longer. This is just a further statement of the fact that I don't want this album to end. So, track number 9, second to last song, Bittersweet. What are we doing with this? Billie? Phineas? What are we doing with this? Why are you starting like this? What are we doing with this? Songs in one, and they all sounding individually great. What is she doing? What sort of experiment is she doing in this album? You know, this feels like an experiment so far. It's not the first time, it's not the first song in here that feels like more than one song in one. Yet we don't have transitions. I mean, we don't have, song slash another song, like say Hard Feeling slash Loveless in Melodrama, for instance, in which you clearly get two songs in one, but then they are individually two songs. They were just grouped in one. You get what I'm saying? We don't have that here, but we kinda do. but we also don't. But kinda, you know, what sort of new tendency is this woman trying to create right in front of us right now? What sort of history are we witnessing together right now? Because this is strange, but I don't mind it because I like it. But what is this? Okay, so this was Bittersweet. I think I pretty much said what I had to say about this one throughout my reaction. I liked it. Oh my god, we're about to be 9 out of 10, with the only exception being the greatest. This is so much more than I expected. You guys do not understand. Let me listen to Blue first, and then we'll jump into album conclusions. But so far, this is looking phenomenal. Again. Shut up, just listen to it.
Too afraid to step outside, paranoid and petrified of what you've heard. Say the same about me. I sleep about 3 hours each night, means only 21 a week now.
out of 10. This is the best album of her career, and I say this with ease. I don't have to listen to this album twice. I don't have to revisit her discography. This is the best album of her career. No album of hers has made me feel the way this one did. Not even my favorite songs in my favorite album of hers, which is her debut studio album, have made me feel the way tracks like Chihiro and Wildflower and L'amour de ma vie and The Diner and Lunch did. This is so well constructed that I am speechless. Honestly, the level of intricacy, the level of detail, the level of development and polishment and everything involved in this album is insane. The production in this is a wonder. Not a single second of any song is wasted. Not a single second of any song is not refined and lapidated until it becomes a jewel of the finest carat. Not even the one song I don't like, I can still recognize it as being at the very least great, because not one song of this album is anything beneath great. This is the album of the year so far. Some of these songs, I don't know which, but is my favorite song of the year so far. Something here is either Chihiro or Wildflower or Lunch or The Diner or L'amour de ma vie. There's so many of them because everything is just so undivisibly great that it's great. I'm going easy on this by saying it's great. Phenomenal, outstanding, sensational, awesome, marvelous. Give an adjective. That's what this album deserves. You know me, I'm picky. I'm an old bitch when it comes to several songs. I've received my comments, you know I read the comments. But I gotta give praise where praise is due. I gotta give credit to people who deserve them. And Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell for fucking sure deserve it. Immaculate. Immaculate. And I don't use that adjective very often because of the weight it carries, because of the religious connotation it carries. But some of these songs have taken this album to that status, and once again I am in awe. So I shall end this video in awe. I have nothing else to say. Just listen to the album yourselves, cause it's grand. So yeah, that was it for today, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you got any other requests, please tell me. I'm gonna flip track to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.